Hammerhead sharks are a group of 5 shark species that share the same characteristic. They have a T-shaped head, also called cephalofoil, with their eyes located at each opposite end of their head. These sharks are grouped in the same family, Sphyrnidae. On this occasion, we will focus on the great hammerhead, as it is the largest in the world, although this information can also apply to other hammerhead sharks. This shark, like most hammerheads, is found in tropical and temperate waters near coastlines, at depths ranging from less than 3.28 feet, 1 meter, to 262.47 feet, 80 meters, usually near coral reefs. For example, they can be found from Baja California to Tums, a beach in Peru, and in many parts of the world. However, sightings in the open sea are rare, as they're typically found in coastal waters. These sharks are cartilaginous fish, meaning they have cartilage instead of bones. They belong to the class Chondrichthyes, being vertebrates, but with some differences. The difference between a great white shark and a hammerhead shark is similar to that between a bear and a wolf. They belong to the same order, but have many differences. The great hammerhead can measure up to 11.48 feet, 3.5 meters, in length and weigh around 507 pounds, 230 kilograms, with a grayish coloration. The main feature of this shark is its hammer-shaped head, where the cranial region has nostrils near the eyes, as well as a curvature in both vertical and horizontal positions. Although it might seem that the head would create resistance and make them slower, the opposite is true. This is similar to the front of a Formula One car, as it allows the surrounding water to flow faster, enabling them to reach considerable speeds of up to 24.85 miles per hour, 40 kilometers per hour. This speed is aided by their fins. They have a dorsal fin, distinctive of sharks, which is very tall and rigid, sickle-shaped, and originates where the pectoral fins are located. These pectoral fins help them maintain a hydrodynamic profile and swim at such speeds. Behind these large pectoral fins, they have another smaller pair that helps them steer. At the end, they have a dorsal fin and an anal fin. Additionally, to swim at such speed, their skin has small dermal denticles in the shape of diamonds, with 3 to 5 ridges that connect to smaller ones. These diamond-shaped structures provide energy savings and protection against other attackers, as contact with them can cause lacerations. In fact, their skin was once used as sandpaper. The shape of their head is not just aesthetic, but offers significant advantages in their environment. It is said that this unique morphology helps them maintain balance and stability. The wide spacing of their nostrils allows them to detect scents more effectively, as they have a broad olfactory range, unlike humans. Additionally, water is not as efficient as air in mobilizing aromatic particles. Their eyes give them a wide range of vision to detect movement and dangers, although they have a large blind spot. If something is placed directly in front of them, they won't see it clearly, but they don't need to see objects in detail, only movement and danger. To detect nearby objects, they use other means. To hunt nearby prey, their upper lip and the dorsal region of their head are equipped with electroreceptors that help them detect movement, even the heartbeat of their prey. This is similar to using a metal detector, which is why this shark is often seen moving its head constantly along the seabed, searching for food. The hammerhead shark is a highly active predator that feeds on a wide variety of invertebrates, smaller fish, and even other sharks such as tiger sharks. In some cases, cannibalism occurs within the species. They obtain most of their prey from the seabed, with their favorite being rays, including some that are venomous and electric, some measuring up to 4.92 feet, 1.5 meters in length. They're one of the main predators along the coasts. In fact, their oral structures are designed for both feeding and self-defense. Their teeth are pointed, sharp, and serrated, with 17 rows in the upper jaw and 2 or 3 rows ready to replace any lost teeth. The lower jaw has a similar number of teeth. This dental morphology is highly effective, as most of their bites are lethal, whether for hunting or defending themselves against other predators, making them true aquatic killing machines. These sharks often swim in schools, forming large groups that move together, especially during migrations and the breeding season. Females are usually larger than males. This species is quite unique in terms of gestation compared to other fish or sharks. Unlike many shark species that reproduce on the seabed, hammerheads reproduce near the surface. Females reproduce every 2 years, and what makes them particularly interesting is that they are viviparous. The embryos attach to the uterus, where the yolk sac transforms into a placenta-like structure, but nutrition is primarily obtained from the yolk, without forming a shell. This suggests that this species could be a link between ovoviviparous and viviparous animals. Females can have between 20 and 40 offspring, although many die before birth due to internal struggles, with only a few surviving. The gestation period is 11 months, and the young are born in the northern hemisphere between spring and summer, and in the southern hemisphere between December and January. Newborns measure about 19.69 inches, 50 centimeters, in length and are very similar to adults, although with a slightly more rounded head. From the moment of birth, they begin hunting and are independent. Their average lifespan is 20 to 30 years, although in some regions, such as Boca Grande, females have been recorded living between 30 and 40 years, possibly due to genetic factors. This species is classified as vulnerable, primarily due to human interaction. Although sharks, in general, inspire great fear and are dangerous, attacks on humans are rare. You are more likely to die from a horse than from a shark. In the case of hammerhead sharks, they are quite indifferent toward humans, as their hunting method focuses on biting animals on the seabed. However, if provoked, they can attack, like any other animal with teeth. This has led to them being hunted, albeit to a lesser extent. The main cause of their population decline is fishing, as many are caught illegally, despite fishing being prohibited in many countries due to their conservation status. Even so, some regions have reported a 50% decline in their population in just 30 years. This decline could be avoided with greater awareness and efforts to allow the population to grow and be protected. In the future, controlled and studied capture of this species could be considered. In some countries, hammerhead sharks are considered a delicacy with aphrodisiac properties, although there are now more regulations in place regarding this. Additionally, in shark tourism, it is common to take divers to observe these animals in their natural habitat. A majestic coastal animal, very difficult to confuse with others, and a fish that has become a significant tourist attraction for the countries that host them. One of the most well-known sharks in the world, the hammerhead shark. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please give it a like and share it so more people can discover this channel. I'll leave my social media handles so we can stay in touch, and I'll also make relevant announcements about the channel through those platforms. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you next time.